comprising over 70% of the Earth's surface. Water is undoubtedly the most precious natural resource exists on our planet. Without the seemingly unfollowable compound of hydrogen and oxygen, life on Earth would not be. In addition to innocent organisms dying off, our drinking water has become greatly affected in our ability to use water for recreational purposes. In order to combat water pollution, we must understand the problems and become part of the solution.
Causes of pollution, including sewage and fertilizers such as nitrates and excess levels. Nutrients overstimulate the growth of aquatic plants and algae. Excessive growth of these types of organisms consequently clogs our waterways. Use up dissolved oxygen as they decompose and blacklight to deeper waters.
Pollution is also caused when it self-suspended solids such as soil, wash-of-filled fields, constructions and logging sites, urban areas, and eroded river banks when it rains. Under natural conditions, lakes, rivers, and other water bodies undergo evaporation, an aging process that slowly fills in the water body with sediment and organic matter.
Many types of fish and bottom-dwelling animals like this cannot survive on levels of dissolved oxygen 2 to 5 parts per million.
When this occurs, it kills aquatic organisms in large numbers, which leads to disruptions in the food chain. Pathogens are another type of pollution that prove very harmful. They can cause many illnesses that range from typhoid and dysentery to minor respiratory and skin diseases. Pathogens include such as organisms as bacteria, viruses, and protozoans.
Traditional forms of water pollution. Three last forms of water pollution exist in the form of petroleum, radioactive substances, and heat.
Petroleum often pollutes water bodies in the form of oil resulting from oil spills. These large-scale accidental discharges of petroleum are an important cause of pollution along shorelines. Radioactive substances are produced in the form of waste from the nuclear power plants and from the industrial, medical, and scientific use of radioactive materials. Specific forms of waste are uranium and thorium, mining and refining. The last form of water pollution is heat. Heat is a pollutant because increased temperatures result in the death of many aquatic organisms. These decreases in temperatures are caused when a discharge of cooling water by factories and power plants occurs.
Currently, the problems associated with water pollution have the capabilities to disrupt life on our planet to a great extent. Water pollution thus acknowledging the fact that it is indeed a serious issue. It is ultimately up to us to be informed, responsible, and involved when it comes to the problems we face with our water. We have to preserve existing trees and plant new trees and shrubs to help prevent soil erosion and promote the filtration of water into the soil. We have the ability to combat water pollution. The government must think of sustainable development rather than economic expansion.
On Earth would not existed.
Cannot survive on levels of dissolved oxygen.
Additional forms of water pollution. Three last forms of water pollution exist in the forms of petroleum, radioactive substances,